Back to that breaking news we told you about at the top of the show. Right now, the Okeechobee County Sheriff's Office is giving an update on that shooting investigation. Let's listen in.
And we believe it's directly related to this suspect. It's still an active investigation. I'd like to thank a few people real quickly. If there's any positive in this, the neighboring communities reached out immediately. Our sheriff happened to be with Martin County Sheriff, and they sent resources immediately to the scene to help us. Since that time, they've cleared, but we definitely appreciate them coming. At this moment, we have reason to believe there could be some devices that could potentially harm our first responders that could blow up. So we have St. Lucie County is here with their bomb squad. They're in the middle of that. And FDLE, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, is here to investigate the officer-involved shooting, and we will be handling the homicide portion of this investigation. As I said, it's very active. It's very hot off the press, and it's very ongoing. So there's not a lot of questions I can answer. But I will tell you that we had 5 of our deputies, including 1 Okeechobee City Police Department, were involved in the shooting. So they will be placed on administrative leave per policy, not due to any wrongdoing. But they will be obviously cooperating with the Florida Department of Law Enforcement in their investigation, and also helping us with the investigation of the homicide. That's all I have for right now. We have not gotten all the next of kins notified, so I'm not releasing any names at this time.
You mentioned the type of, you said it was like a long rifle, so are we talking like an AR-15?
I am not positive about that. I cannot answer that question at this time. Not that I just don't know, that's why I can't answer it.
And the officer that, you said that an officer was shot too as well, are your officers okay, or?
Yes, we're very blessed. That's another thankful reason to be thankful today. It just happened that officers were in the area, so we had a very large response. And all of our officers, even though being fired at multiple times, not one of our officers was struck or hit, and no citizens or innocent people within that community. It's a very, not congested, but tight community, and so it could have easily been bystanders hurt.
On y'all's Facebook, you mentioned that there's no threat to residents at this time.
Yes.
Is that because the shooter has passed away, or can you just explain that reasoning and why you guys put on Facebook?
Sure. The main reason is to make sure our citizens know, right? We're responsible for the safety, and if our citizens think that there's an ongoing active shooting going on, I would be very concerned as a citizen. So our immediate response is to let our citizens know we've contained the situation and eliminated the threat.
What time did the, you said there's a bomb squad from St. Lucie County that's here. What time did they arrive?
I'll give you an approximate because there's a lot going on, so I know they've probably been here for about 20 minutes, maybe a little bit longer.
So what time exactly when the entire place, the action took place? Was it early morning?
So the incident, we got the call for service about 1:35. I'm going to give you approximations for complete timeline. Once this is done, you can see when our folks arrived, but it was within minutes of our arrival that they located the person and then the engagement happened.
Has there been like an argument or?
That's the million-dollar question. We are trying to discern the why. Why would this happen? Why would somebody do this act? And we don't have those answers, and just like our community wants to know, we want to know as well. So again, I apologize for not having more information. There's just a lot of questions as you have that we have not been able to come up with yet.
So just to reiterate, so 3 total people have died, is that correct?
That is correct.
1, the shooter, 2 are just people in the neighborhood?
That's correct. Neighbors. Yes.
I guess my final question would be, how did you guys transport the shooter? We saw a lot on Facebook that he was like airlifted or something like that. So can you just confirm how the shooter was transported to the hospital?
In any agency within the state, our fire rescue partners are always in the area waiting, but they don't come in until the area's been made safe and secure. And once that was determined, which was very quickly, they came in and immediately took him. I believe they took him to a local location where they flew him out, and he expired. I'm not sure if he expired en route or at the hospital. That I do not know. Okay. Do you need me to say my name? Sure. Okay.
You can say your name for safety. For them.
Okay. It's Michael Hazeleaf, Chief Deputy. I'll spell it M-I-C-H.
Okay, as you were just listening there, a representative from the Okeechobee County Sheriff's Office talking about a shooting investigation happening in a community there. 3 people we know now are dead. 1 is the shooter who fired shots at police officers. 2 others are neighbors in that community. We do know 5 deputies and 1 Okeechobee City police officer were involved. None of them were hurt. All of them are now on administrative leave, and FDLE is now taking over the investigation into this shooting. We will have much more on this shooting coming up tonight at 6 and later on tonight at 11, but for now we're going to send you to break. We'll be right back.